Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is part two to our series of AI go-to-market engineer the customer implementation. Today I'll be showing you the output emails that I promised you in my last video, and also um, how the technology actually works to find uh, the people that it's looking for based on your ICP description, and then how it's able to generate the emails at the end. Um, so, really quickly, at first, it does some reverse reasoning to, based on the activity description that you just saw, to find the posts, the events, and the topics that it's trying to look for. It then generates topics based on that reasoning that it is performed, to then find a large list of topics. And then looks for leads and basically scours the internet to look for those leads and links those posts, whether that's LinkedIn or any other place on social media. It then matches them to our ICP, filters them for email and phone, uh, and then does more research on them. So if I had asked it to research their LinkedIn or Facebook or find more information, which I did actually ask it to do, like do a public persona summary and an ICP match score, this is where it's going to do this and also give me a suggested messaging track to give my prompts more context according to the messaging and write a more curated email that I wanted to write. It will then do a target fit filtering and remove or only take the top ones from that previous batch. Of course, I wanted to take take the top ones based on my ICP match, which it did as it had that context. And then lastly, it then generates the actual emails for me. So let me read out a few of these emails. The first one I have here in front of me, the subject is AI insights and weight loss. Nathaniel, which is of course the name of the prospect or the lead here. The email is Nathaniel, saw your insights on 5 fast-changing AI transformations to keep you up at night, which I think is a LinkedIn post of theirs. Thought you might appreciate a different kind of transformation. So it's basically referring to someone's post and then kind of using that tone or that information to uh, curate their message in the actual email. So it's saying weight loss center offer. So this is where it's offering that solution. The second email is, of course, the subject of the email is different because you don't want to be sending emails on the same thread because it just reminds people to not reply back to an email that they hadn't replied back on. So you should always send a follow-up email to your sequence using a different subject line. Just of course using a different subject line to write an email, but it's also referring to the earlier email and it's giving them context. So it has conversational context. So it's saying, given your demanding schedule at the Breakdown Network, I thought you might find our discrete Dr. Prescribed weight loss solution particularly appealing. Many entrepreneurs find telehealth appointments fit seamlessly into their busy lives. And then lastly, the third email will be different as well. Let me show you another example using another lead. Um, so as you can see, the subject for this lead is also different. So the idea is that you want to have a hyper-curated, personalized sequence and emails for each lead that you have, which is also found and researched by the AI by itself. What really makes this a one-stop solution or one-stop shop is the fact that you can purchase email domains from us. You can connect your own email domains. We will warm up those email domains or email addresses that are then ready to then send emails. Our warm up is somewhat different than some of the companies that you can see. It is a rolling warm up, so you can see whether it's trending upwards or trending downwards, or what's the health of your email to then send those emails out for them. Um, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one.